Well, the report was set up to try and see if there was a scientific evidence to show a possible association between the drug and the deformities caused to many people that they say were caused by Primodos and other hormone pregnancy tests. And I can tell you that I have a copy of the report that I've just got hold of people coming out of a meeting with the MHRA, and they are frustrated and furious because they have been told that there is not, they've been unable to find evidence of a causal link, a causal association, which is a higher bar, if you like, to try and prove a causal link, to try and find that a direct association. They feel that the terms of reference, and the terms of reference were to look for a possible association, and they're told that this report does not conclude on that. What it does show in the body of the report is some of the tests that were conducted by the manufacturer at the time, Shearing, now owned by Bayer. They've always denied that there was a link, and yet in 1979 they conducted a test on mice, which in this report shows that they were malformed by the drug, that they had malformations to the heart and lungs and the thorax wall of the mouse, and they concluded that those malformations could only have been caused by the drug. There's also an interesting graph in here. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. Actually, I'll put it this way around. This is the human test, the number of human tests here they show that show an association. There are more showing an association than not. Here on this one, which is limb reductions, again of 5 tests, all of them favour an association between the drug as opposed to not showing an association. And it does seem as if the body of the report has evidence that does support the claimant's suggestion that this drug could possibly have caused a malformation. And what we're getting from the MHR in this is that the science isn't strong enough, the tests are outdated. And the unfortunate thing about this is there has been a new study done in Aberdeen where we've been and had a look at that. And we have found that in that study, again on fish, it shows that there are potential malformations. And this is a new up-to-date study, but it hasn't yet been peer-reviewed. It's due to come out, potentially be peer-reviewed in the next couple of days. But this report has preempted that. So many of the people associated with this group are angry. They're also angry because of a documentary that we did earlier in the year in which we found that regulators had covered up a study which showed, they said, a 1 in 5 risk of malformations, and that we showed evidence of that appeared to have been destroyed. So it will be interesting. We're about to go into the press conference to find out more. I think some of the members of the association will be here and will be reporting on this story throughout the day.